Hello, hi. My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. Good morning, hello. How you doing? I hope you're feeling okay. I hope your muscles are all loose. You're loosey-goosey. Oh my god, is that the actual Karski? The Karski who has the Mandalorian armor and the cool art and everything like that? Is that? Oh my god. Hello. How you doing today? Hello there, August as well. Welcome in. Yes, we're doing another super secret surprise stream in the morning. I actually got off of work with like more energy than I entered my shift with, which is impossible, but somehow it happened. So here we are. What have you guys been up to? What is your day looking like? Okay, so I kind of had a funky day. After I clocked out, I went to a local place for a quick grab a bite to eat on my way home. Okay, I went to a place. I just wanted some little fried something, you know. That's because you were just so excited to see us. It gave you energy. Yes, it absolutely did. I was a little bit disappointed with our Cyberpunk stream, both my energy levels and what we ended up getting out of the game. So I've been chomping at the bit to get back to Stranding, and I've actually got us to a really good point in the game where we can see some new things. And obviously this isn't going to be a long stream, but I think we can pack a lot into this today. So I'm super excited to see what we can see. So I ended up going and I got a quick grab. I grabbed a quick bite to eat after work. Technically it was like a midnight snack for me, but I needed something in my stomach to go. Otherwise I'd be too hungry. And I ordered like these broccoli cheddar bites, right? And I went and I paid and went to the counter to pick them up, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, I actually make the wrong thing. You can have these if you want, but I'm gonna make you the right thing, okay?" I'm like, okay. So she hands me like cheesy bacon potato bites, which is almost the same thing. It's just that instead of broccoli, it's potato. So I got free food. So I got two kinds of free food, and then before I grab my second thing of food, she goes, "Oh, and here's a coupon. It's good for anything on the menu next time you're in." Wow, okay, so I got technically 3 kinds of food for the price of 1 today. When I just wanted to get a little quick grab a bite of cheesy broccoli something, now I got my taters, and I got future food. And it wasn't like I was a mean person about it or nothing. Quite the opposite. Like, if she would have handed me the first food and said, "Oh my gosh, I actually made the wrong thing," and she didn't follow it up with anything, I would have been like, you know, these things happen, and ate it and walked away. She didn't have to go above and beyond like she did. And my full stomach thanks her for that. So I'm starting the day off with like nice karma, I guess, or ending the day with nice karma. Yeah, I won the snack lottery basically. I went in for one thing and I pulled the little lever and out come a little jackpot pot of delicious fried food. It's probably a bad thing to have fried food X amount of time before you sleep, but you know, this is the world we live. This is what I did to myself. Have you guys ever had something like that happen where you go, like, they make a mistake with your food order? Do you, like, generally accept what's placed in front of you, or do you send it back? Like, between my own polite nature and my, like, scariness of them messing with the food, if I send it back, I'll generally accept whatever's placed in front of me. Unless, of course, it's like a fancy place. At a fancy place, I might be a little more picky. I don't know. Also, Karski, if you're still lurking, I'm curious, what do you think of what the direction they're going with Star Wars right now? What did you think of the Andor series? Did you get a chance to watch that? Ow. I turned off my snack and hydrate redeem because I'm too full for my delicious morning meal of fried foods. But I'm still gonna probably pop a candy or two in my mouth every once in a while. Because I'm a little piggy. But at least this way I don't get over full. Oh, yeah, you can have a hug. It's absolutely, oh my god, come here. It's gonna be okay. In fact, it's already wonderful. All this good karma that I got this morning, I'm gonna, like, send it into you. So you, in turn, have a really good day. Okay? You're gonna have an awesome day because I had an awesome morning.
New fingerprints detected.
Oh goodness, Sylvine, thank you for your follow. I'm glad you're having fun here this morning. I liked Andor. Other than that, I haven't kept up with Star Wars a whole bunch. I'm gonna be honest. I liked the acting. I liked the level of performance in Andor, but I didn't appreciate the writing, because I'm not as deep of a Star Wars nerd as I could be, and I don't think I had appreciated it. For the most part, I was kind of bored with it, actually. Good acting, but boring writing. But I know I'm in the minority in that. I would ask them if they gave me someone else's order. If they made a mistake, I will still eat it. It doesn't have to be, if it doesn't have avocados in it. Do you generally dislike avocados? Because actually, I don't blame you either. To me, like, avocados are a weird fruit, vegetable, whatever it is. Like, on sushi, it's kind of helps create the flavor combination that you need to make it, you know, the good umami or whatever. But, like, outside of that, I feel weird eating an avocado. Allergic to the oils. I've never heard of that allergy. You know, it's a less common thing, though, so you're probably okay. Like, it's not like having a gluten allergy, where you have to be worried about every single thing going into your stomach. At least this one, you can have a mostly normal food life. So, I think in lieu of my good food karma this morning, instead of having a question of the day today, I'm gonna have a challenge of the day. Like I'm gonna get, instead of a daily question, today is gonna be a daily challenge. We're gonna try this out and see if it's something good or if we hate it, okay? So I think today's challenge for you guys is to really make someone's day. I'm talking, you've thoroughly compliment their fit. You tip your waiter or waitress really well. You take on that extra workload for your coworker. You know, you give someone a ride that really needs it. That sort of thing. Like, really make someone's day. That's what I challenge you to do. Try to fit that in, even if it's like for your partner, like you did the dishes without being asked to. That could really make someone's day. It just makes it hard to go out for sushi sometimes. Yeah, because like 90% of sushi places out there, by default, they throw avocado in there. And if it's not avocado, it's like celery or something, where you get the green look without the avocado flavor. I don't know. Some of the cheaper sushi places, there's some weird substitutions for the green in there. But yeah, you gotta be careful. At least you could still, like, There's a lot of other things you can order at a sushi place though too. Like you could have it proper, like instead of a roll, what do you have it? Nigiri, where you just have the rice and the fish and nothing else. I think it's nigiri. Yeah. So you could still do that. Just avoid the rolls. Soft shell crab is the absolute best. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll admit I'm like a little bit of a baby with regards to sushi. I prefer the rolls that are on the hot side instead of the ones that are on the cold side. I still eat the ones that are on the cold side, but the ones that are on the hot side I really appreciate, where they're like maybe covered in tempura and then fried and then like a plum or teriyaki sauce on top. But like I also like a good yellow, what do you call it, yellow fish, where you just get a white fish with a decent flavor on top of plain rice. That's also nice. So I either like super simple or super complicated, but a lot of the in between, it's like less tasty to me. The worst is when you get the sushi burps, when your stomach is like, you know what, really angry at you for eating so many raw things at the same time. And it decides to punish you for the rest of the day. Maybe that's just me. Alrighty, let's hop into Death Stranding 2. Please, let's continue this conversation and any others you might have on your mind, okay? I got a lot to share. I got a lot to talk about today anyways. And we got some new things to encounter today. So let's try to fit a few things in. Reaching for my controller. There we go. If I don't waddle out of the sushi joint like a penguin, then I feel like I failed at sushi. Fuck yes. If you're not like waddling like one of the aliens at the beginning of Fifth Element, which are, in hindsight, I realize modeled after penguins, then you failed at the sushi. I forgot that it opens up the story so far thing whenever I log in after a little while of being away from the game for a bit. It's been a few days, so I think that's why it's popping this up. Sam and Drawbridge overcome a number of obstacles and difficulties as they seek to connect Australia. Despite the cataclysmic events taking place all around them, people still need to eat. Sam has therefore delivered beach yeast to Pizza Chef's shelter. Hopefully enough pizzas will be produced to satisfy everyone's hunger. And I didn't realize until after the fact that the Pizza Chef was a very important cameo. Mamoru Oshii is the Pizza Chef in Death Stranding 2, which if you didn't realize is the director to, among many other things, but primarily 1994's Ghost in the Shell. That's what he's most well known for. It's not Masamune Shiro who created Ghost in the Shell. It's the director guy, but still, like, another one of the giant creative cyberpunk brains. So as soon as I realized that I kind of fucked that up and missed that cameo, I was really disappointed in myself. But I made sure not to visit the Pizza Chef again after that, just in case there's more like cool Easter eggy things there. Because if there's any cyberpunk Easter eggs, I want to see them on stream. I am so happy we got to Hartman too. We connected Hartman and now he's part of the Magellan. Hartman is now a Magellanite or something. Where am I on the map? Right, okay. So I am here. Pizza Chef is a little to the east. I think I might have follow-up or main missions there with him that take me actually into an unexplored region, which we're probably going to hit that. This is Hartman's lab. I've done a few things up there. That lady is really scary, though. I kind of don't like. She kept puking and talking about how like she's part of this 21 minute club. I think I was saying like Hartman dies every 15 minutes. I believe it's actually 21 minutes according to this lady. So, instead of dying, what she does every 21 minutes is puke her guts out. Just vomit the entirety of her stomach contents. And from the looks of it, it's always pea soup. So take that with a grain of salt or a bowl of soup. I did get a couple rewards out of that. I think I can show that to y'all. And I did bring a couple things to the architect. But my main thing is I found a bunch of loose cargo for the Inventor finally. So I want to go do that first. I've got nothing for the Inventor. Nothing. We haven't even gone there. And from the looks of it, I'm going to have to drop down from the monorail or drive my truck across. Either way. I think it'd be more fun to try to drop down. Which means... normally I would go have the Magellan just quick travel me up here and then I ride the rail down, but if I do that then I won't get as many stars with the deliveries, so I think I'll just drive. All right, I know we can feed a small village with the pea soup lady. We need to take her to like the coastline where like endangered birds hang out or something, because then she could feed like a whole swarm of birds. Birds like regurgitated stomach contents, right? That's like their whole thing. I don't think I built any more roads in Monorail since I last streamed, but you know, generally as many as I've got access to, I've built, except for like 2 roads that are super out of the way. I have put like a little talent point into the auto drive thingy, and it works a little futzy. It kind of like, as long as I kind of stay in the middle here, it'll lock in a little bit. See that little like, there it goes. The little like blue, the little blue arrows on either side. If I put in my joystick, it locks in place, but then if I do it again where I'm going super speedy, then it turns the auto drive off. And it's not a complete auto drive, it's more of an auto assist. Yeah, I like the way I think too. I usually think about snacks and giving head pats and sleep and games. I think about a lot of things. Here, let's get a little closer. I don't like being so far away. I'm hoping the Inventor is another random cameo or just something ridiculous. I love when we go to new destinations and the person in the bunker is just so over the top. Alrighty. Now, I myself can drop down from the monorail, but I don't think I can get my car, my truck to drop down from the monorail. So I'm gonna see if I can just empty it here and park it for a minute. Do. Gosh, look at all this loose cargo. The little, like, cargo grabber thing on my truck has been working overtime. It is crazy. I'm not sure if I can take all this with me. Here, let's just start with this. I can store the rest. Darn. Everything but this. Here. Offload. Yeah, the rest of that I'm gonna have to put in storage here. Sometimes I can still fit it if I auto-arrange my cargo and then try to pick it up. How about now? Nope, still a little big. This one is an XL. I need to make XL amount of room in my cargo. Oh, the gloves! I think this is what I got from the scary pukey lady, is the gloves. Which basically just, it gives me more punching power. Which, I plan on using that a lot more. Melee is very fun in this. Alright, what is on my back that I can store? I can store basically all of my ladders and PCCs. Not have access to any ladders and PCCs. The moment I land on the Inventor's place, I'm gonna wish I had that. Oh shoot, I still can't bring it. I still don't have room. Alright, what else do I have in my... Maybe I have non-inventor... Oh, what is this? I don't need this. Don't need some resins. I guess I could put the ghost blade away if I really want. Yeah, let's put the ghost blade away. Damn it. I love the ghost blade, is crazy fun. There we go. Now we can carry it. When I say I found some loose cargo, I found some loose cargo. Alright, what can I actually bring with me? A single ladder, a single PCC, and that's it. There. Now I feel prepared. The rest of this is gonna have to get stored. Can I just park my car, bring it back with the same things? Store in garage. There we go. The vehicle is carrying cargo, storing the vehicle in the garage will transfer it to your... Yes! There we go. That's way easier. Who needs a ghost blade when you can throw some hands? I hope I get to fight a lot of those robot guys, so that one, I get to get extra ghost blades, but two, like, they're fun fights. These are cool and fun fights. I mean, granted, chapter-wise, there's still a long way to go. There's probably going to be a lot of fights, but I don't like those little, like, proximity mine things that we came across. But Alright, just keeping an eye out for this Inventor. There it is, jump down is X. So, the proximity mine things that we came across are super annoying. I had to clear out that bandit camp a couple of times off stream, but the rest of the new enemies are really fun to fight. The main thing is with the proximity mine things is it damages you, it damages your vehicle, it damages your cargo. If you're on foot, it basically knocks everything off your back and damage your health quite a bit. Those proximity things are bitches. And they usually can't see them until you're like right on top of them. And the area where they spawn in, they're all over the place. Literal minefields. So as much as I like clearing out bandit camps, that one's probably going to be the one I go and attack the least amount. Because those stupid mines. Alright, I see the Inventor just up ahead. I don't know if it's going to drop me straight down or if it's going to, like, the momentum might, like, push me in an arc or something. As soon as I see land, I'm going to try to jump. I'm holding it down. I'm holding it down. That was almost too far. I don't know why I didn't take damage from that. Maybe the game is being nice.
Good morning to you.
I really feel like I should have taken damage from that.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Hello, mysterious inventor. I've got almost an entire stack of packages for you.
Process your orders.
I better... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I wonder if I can put a shelter right here. Is he on? I wonder if he's on the network. Ah, it's hard to tell. Nope, he's not. Okay, nope. This is red. I can't build a shelter yet. I know, I could have superhero landing, did. Of all the things Kojima could have put in the game, why not a superhero landing? Ugh. I am disappointed. Worst game ever. I can't watch a Porter without watching 30s. Honey, these are literally the shortest ads that Twitch will possibly let me do, and I put them as spaced out as Twitch will allow me to do. So while I, as a streamer, need to support myself, I do so at the barest of minimum, hun. And hopefully you can appreciate that. Welcome back. I'm glad you're back from ads before we meet the whoever this inventor is. Ah, it's not the VTuber.
Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm.
There's no such thing as too cinematic in my book.
Well,
Oh, you're saying like the superhero landing is too cinematic?
I've never seen it.
All in all, I kept most of the damage off of this cargo, so I should get a decent rating.
And
Not the best I've ever gotten, but not the worst either.
You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that.
I will
Give me a
admit,
line.
this Death Stranding 2 here is giving me a ton of stealth tools. I have used very few of them. I've done Death Stranding 1 more stealthy than I've been doing Death Stranding 2. I really like my assault rifle. And my dual-ended stick. Nice. All right, I think we got the entirety of the west and a lot of the north. We're kind of circling the middle. Maybe we end in the middle. Maybe it like circles all around the edge and then ends in the middle like a croissant. There we go. Now I can put some structures up. If someone else hasn't already, that is. I always have a timefall shelter right next to a bunker, so I can fix up the packages before I deliver them. Granted, if I ram my entire body into a boulder, that doesn't do much with the package, you know? It's gonna hurt no matter what the fuck. I thought I was done with that shit in the first game. That is a glorious mustache, yes. Why is it giving me the otter hat? Wearing this hood makes you feel like an otter, greatly improving your swimming abilities. When it's equipped, Sam will automatically pull the hood over his head during periods of timefall or while swimming. I'd much rather get a mustache from this guy. I'd much rather get like a fake mustache that I can just attach. Kind of fear on crashing the game, honestly. I feel you, I do. Even I still get blue screens from time to time when I push my PC too much.
I call this an otter hood.
I don't want
It's
it.
an original invention of my very own.
No, it's
Put
not!
it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter.
It was in the first game. It's not your invention. Is this guy like an AI, bro? Oh, I totally made this myself. Might have gotten a couple ideas about it from elsewhere, but totally made it myself.
You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again.
It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer.
You made this? No,
given the recent
I
flooding,
made
is
this.
Great for people like me who
Exactly.
can't swim at all. I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work.
I know all about otter hoods.
That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing. Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you? Despite being mammals, these adorable
Is this
monsters
super
live
unique
the
idea
better
just
part of
two
their
people
lives in
thought of it
water.
at the same time on opposite
Floating
sides of
on
the world?
surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea, I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new.
Wah wah.
Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
If he gives me an upgraded otter hood, I'm setting fire to his bunker. He better give me something completely different. I refuse further otter hoods. All right, what do you have? Go back to this one. Go to this one. Or go to this recovered ultra lightweight fishing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. These are all standard ones. These aren't main ones. So those ones we can do off stream. Let me take a look at the structures you've got, sir.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Someone's put a generator here for some silly reason. Someone's put a jump here for some silly reason. No time fall shelter. Doot, 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 doot. Let's get one of them, like right over here. Oh, right, I gotta put it outside of his barrier. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Let me build it!
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
We're on the chiral network. Let me build this. There we go.
Now then.
Alright, so I'm gonna basically have to hoof it since I dropped down. I have to go back that way in order to pick my car back up. Damn it. Alright, let me run off the ramp. Jump, wait, what? Jump ramps ensure safe landings. You will not take any damage on landing after launching from a jump ramp. Yeah, but I don't have a car with me. I mean, it's at least it's not that deep. But still. I really should have just brought my car. Would you prefer a Quokka hood that allows you to throw BBs at things? Yeah, wait. Yes, I would prefer a Quokka hood. No, I don't want to throw BBs. I do want to throw something though. Maybe a holographic baby quokkas. A quokka hood that throws holographic baby quokkas. No real ones, please. Man, I think I'm just gonna have to suffer.
Hell yeah!
I did not know I could do that. I thought I was just gonna double jump.
Show him how it's done.
I suddenly know why that ramp is there. Okay. Okie doke. The more you know. Okay, I'm gonna have to build some more ramps. God damn is right. Oh, someone left their car here. Thank you, sir. Gonna borrow this. Oh, I could have jumped in the motorcycle instead. Fuck this, we're getting in the motorcycle. You, go away. Motorcycle. So these enhanced legs that I'm running around in is one of the things that I recently unlocked off stream. And it works like my thick thighs, where it allows me to carry heavy cargo, more heavy cargo. But the enhancement on these is I'm able to run quite a bit faster. And like it does take up battery power like the other ones do. It has a longer draw, a bigger draw on the battery. But I ain't mad. Because I rarely need to, like, I rarely run out of battery power anyways. And normally I have a PCC with me where I can just build a battery tower if I want. So, having slightly less carry capacity and a lot more running speed in the trade-off being more battery usage, totally fine with that. That's nice. Let's get together, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd say it probably would be nice to be able to hop back on the monorail, like at those points where it has like the little things where you donate materials. Oh, also, this thing got unlocked and I haven't used it yet. So it's basically like your own version of Fragile's umbrella where you get to portal around places. But I think it's like using the Magellan where like your cargo, you don't get as many likes on it if you quick travel because you're basically cheating. So I wanna, like, the cargo that's on me, let's see, for you. Yeah, I don't want to quick travel with these on me. These are places I actually care about getting enough likes on, but I do want to try out the quick travel eventually. I haven't, like, seen what it's like yet. There we go, almost to our destination. If I don't fall off the road, that is. I'm gonna grab up what we parked in the, over here. And then, I want to try out that new, like, thing that the pizza guy gave me. In the little social strand thing, he sent me, like, a special code for free pizza. And I want the free pizza. Alright, all those materials got thrown into my private locker. I think I only need to grab a couple things. Yep, and one more ladder. 2 PCCs, because I put that in there, and put that in the backpack, and we're good. Yeah, the ceramics and stuff, I can wait till later on that. Colt with the free pizza, what the deal? Alright, do I want to get my motorcycle or my truck? Let me see. Where are we going? We gotta go to the pizza guy for sure. And pizza guy, I believe, is gonna give us a mission somewhere in here. That looks more like motorcycle kind of terrain, honestly. There's like river is better for high vehicles, and tight turns like this is better for motorcycle. So let's do that. Does the pizza come with extra Cryptobite toppings? That's probably extra, but I'm sure he could manage. I mean, most of the food here is either Cryptobites or pea mushrooms. And if that's what you're sustaining on, that you make do. You gotta just season it extra well. No, wait, not this one. I want the garage. Garage, there we go. I learned my lesson when not to push my PC too far, especially when I'm in the 4th episode of the first game. Yes, yes. We're gonna have to grab someone else's. Oh, wait, I don't have to. I could just ask the Magellan to come over here. Silly me. I don't want to use someone else's poopy motorcycle. I want my own poopy motorcycle. There we go.
Remember to rest, Zane.
Hello, where are you, Magellan? There you are. That normally I would have fallen right over, making that sharp turn while I run around in a circle. But with these legs, I don't tip over easily. Sharing is caring, don't you care? I don't want to share my motorcycle. I love my motorcycle. It's nice, it's cool. Why is it giving me more customization? Can I do more armor? No. Oh, right! I unlocked more battery stuff on the motorcycle, which I'm not gonna do that. I want the storage space. So, the funny thing is, Terj, is I've been pretty darn good with staying away with most of the spoilers on the internet about the game. And I was under the impression that Mexico is the tutorial area, and once you leave tutorial area, you can't return. So I spent a lot of extra time in Mexico to make sure to get 5 stars with everyone before I left, because I wanted to get all the unlockables and be fully prepared before attacking the main game. And one of the things I unlocked from the artist was all the colors that I could possibly customize with, including this purpley pink and the limey green, which, I mean, it's close to my color scheme. It's getting there. But for anyone else who's thinking about playing this game, just a heads up, you are able to return to Mexico. You can go back, but I kind of like the fact that I came into this fully prepared. Fully upgraded assault rifles, fully upgraded twin rod, fully customizable vehicles. I ain't mad. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do? Sorry, I always do this. As soon as I leave a place, then I realize that I left my keys back here. I forgot to check if they've got a mission sending me to the pizza guy. Sometimes they do not have one for pizza guy here. It was worth checking. Enjoy the lurk. I hope you have a good time here. Have some pizza. Pizza, pizza. We can get a good way there. We can get a good distance there by road. I was pretty good with my road building, but the last little bit there, we're gonna have to do some shenanigans to get up the mountain. Cause the bad guys respawned. And so small confession, I did have to save Scum because there was a weird thing that happened. And I want you guys to see it. Because it's different from what happened the first time. The first time we fought these guys, they were more armored. They, used their vehicles against me and I against them and things like that. They were doing their jetpacks like the Mandalorian. Karski, you'd appreciate it. They turned full Mandalorian. But the next time I passed through here, I think they summoned, BT ooze creatures or something. As soon as shit like that happened, I closed the game because I didn't want to get further spoiled. But I was driving a van, they were driving their van, and black goo BTs grabbed their van and dropped it into the ground. So maybe it's more like, you know, you summon a demon and the demon doesn't always attack the right target. I don't know.
Someone's out there.
I know, Sam, I know. All right, so the question is, you know what? Here, hold on. Let me get out of the danger zone first. And we're gonna save. This should be far enough, I think. Nope, I'm still too close to bad guys. Maybe like back here. Yes, all right, we're gonna save. And we're gonna go fight a couple guys. Because I do need to get through there. But I think they're gonna do some weird shit. Did I remember to bring my sword? We're gonna find out. Sounds like a straightforward case of friendly fire to me. I think so. I do think so. Because I certainly didn't summon the Hellfire demons. Yeah, that's definitely a guy right there. Maybe they did, though. Yeah, I remembered my sword. Here, let me just also do this real quick. I forgot to tie down my cargo. There we go. Nice. Now you get the sword out. Now we go slice some peoples. Come here, you. I got a super sword.
Kill someone?
Oh.
If we don't do something about the body, it'll spawn a BT, which could eventually trigger a void out. Let's
The
take it to
sword
the nearest
is
distribution center
lethal?
within the Cairo network for proper disposal.
Aw, man. I thought I could just slice anyone I wanted. I think we might have to reload the save. Oops. Oh, jeez! He's doing some weird shit. Get up, Sam. I'm making bodies left and right. Okay, yeah, they are bleeding. I guess bleed means death. Oh my god. And they're gonna kill me.
Don't tell me you've killed another human being. I cannot fathom why you'd resort to such drastic measures, especially given the
And
danger
I'm
of
dead
a
now,
potential
too.
void out, which you should know better.
Alright, yep, we're gonna reload that save. Oh shoot, it won't let me right now. I have to repatriate. Dollman was like, I can't believe you decided to kill more people. Why did you do this? Sam, what's gotten into you? Oh my god, Sam. You... You've been taken to the garbage dump. You're just... What was that? I've been...
I see you've returned from the seam at last, Sam. I'm afraid your cargo was stolen, Sam. Taken and stashed in the enemy post box, I believe. The location should be marked on your map, though. Let's go and get it back.
And look, the little icons above them are little ghosty faces. They're actual corpses instead of unconscious dudes. All right, yeah, that was probably a bad idea. Now we know. Sword equals dead body and more work. Chroma's loot goblin and murder hobo are fusing together. She's becoming too powerful. All the more reason to use my super special stick, I guess. This is non-lethal. Ah, I missed! So much easier to hit you on a truck. Ah, damn it. All right, stick time then. How dare he throw explosives at me? That's rude. Alright, they can't shoot me if I've got cover like this. I'm in here, guys. Come on in. Zach. Stop shooting me, that's rude. Okay, shouldn't leave the safety house. Leaving of the safety house, not a good idea. Just you try it, mister. Just you try. I'm gonna sit over here and drink my Gatorade while you're thinking about what you did. Oh, hi! Pull off a Batman and put them in a wheelchair for the rest of their life. Yeah, I'm not killing them, I'm just severely maiming them. That'll teach you to do crimes. Alright, I think I actually have to leave the safety hut. Back. 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 I want to come across the truck. If I can find the bandits with the truck, I want to see if that thing will happen again. It is fun that they die in slow motion, though. It makes everything more cinematic. Again, there's no such thing as too cinematic. Whee! There you are. That's one, that's two. I did try to restore this mine, but the last time I was through here, there was a dead body directly on top of this console, and I couldn't move it for the life of me. So I couldn't actually fix up the mine and use it yet. So note to y'all out there, do not leave a body on top of that. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I wonder if this hurts my cargo. Do you think it hurts my cargo to run people over? Oh, clipped him. There we go. Oh, geez, look at these guys. All right, you know what? Let's get off here. Get the stick out. Get the stick out. That's your gloves. You're using your power gloves, which is still cool. You know what? Let's do that. Punch your way to victory, Sam. Serpentine, serpentine. Probably not. People are soft targets. Maybe we're okay. Maybe he doesn't hurt the cargo as long as he hits something squishy. Did I break my stick? I must have. It's not in my inventory anymore. Darn it. I really need a more durable stick. Alright, where'd the last bad guys at? Those ones are all dead. Whoa! Hello? Enemy base neutralized. Alright, we got them all. We got hit a lot and probably ruined a couple pieces of cargo. But it was worth it to learn things. I'm upset that we didn't come across their van, their truck yet, though. I wanted to see if that shit would happen again. I will grab this blood bag, though. I did use a couple blood bags in that fight. Timefall monitoring device. Well, I guess we don't need that anymore. And we don't need that anymore. I'm not sure if I can recycle those or not. I haven't tried yet. It's fine.
This looks like the way to go.
Alright, I'll come back later for all the things that we are able to loot, but not now. It's pizza time. Which is just up the mountain, I believe. Up the mountain and to the right. I'm gonna skirt... Actually, probably hop up the mountain as quickly as I can, because if I get into this area, that's more bandits, and those bandits have the proximity mines. Grr. Arg. Alright, look for an area we can hop up the mountain. I think when they hit me with the bullets, that probably ruined the cargo. But I have a strong feeling hitting them with my vehicle did not hurt the cargo. Oh, that might be a good up. There we go. Maybe not, actually. That's too steep, and I don't think it opens up. Beep, 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 beep. Let me up the mountain, damn it. I don't want to go through the bandit camp again. Man, this Pizza Hut guy is really difficult to get to. I can't wait to build something to get to him. There we go. I found an up.
Is your cargo all right? Sure you've not been mistreating it?
I've very much been mistreating it, dull man. Cargo ruined. Oh, there it goes. I'm stuck on a rocket. I ruined my cargo. God damn it, get up there. Please, please, just get up the hill. All right. I should be off to the left. Yes, off to the left is where we need to go. This is kind of where we chased Tomorrow through towards the end. And a little bit that way, I think, was like the robots we fought. hill. It's hard to tell from afar if I'm getting close to it or not, because a lot of them have like the holographic exterior to their place. Am I there yet? Oh, not quite. I gotta go left. This way. Oh, that way.
Sam, your cargo's at its breaking point.
I know, okay? I know. But we're driving at night through a very rocky area. I can't help it. And I'm hungry. I want the pizza. Even though I had a lot of delicious fried foods today. This way? How do I keep missing this guy? Jeez. Alright, straight line over a cliff. Surely this is the correct direction. Just go in a straight line over this cliff. Yep, okay. He's at the bottom of the cliff, isn't he? Yeah, I think he's at the bottom of the cliff. God damn it. Well, there goes the rest of my cargo on the way down. Oh, my battery's low too. Oh no. I'm gonna have to abandon my motorcycle, aren't I? Probably have to build a new one, because I don't feel like building a battery on the side of a mountain.
Cargo won't last long at this rate, Sam. Handle it with greater care, please.
No! I need to get down the hill, though, man. This pizza joint's like really hard to get to, but it's worth it. I'm gonna build some zip lines here. I tell you what, this is definitely zip line territory. There it goes. The last of the cargo is ruined. Oh no. Alright, Magellan, get over here. I probably need you for something. Let's see if I can at least recycle the cargo I ruined. Yep, okay, good. At least it's good for something. I don't think a single piece of loose cargo I picked up survived. Nope. Look at the bright side, you get pizza, yeah. They would be understanding. If they knew that I was getting pizza out of this deal, they would totally be fine with it. Like, yeah, we're not getting our special medicine supplies, but you got a pizza out of it. You know what? I ain't even mad. Veterinary antibiotics. I'm gonna entrust that one. All right. Okay. 2 ladders. two PCCs. I need a new stick. And I need to re-up my bullets, so I think I'm gonna take a quick nap. Because basically resting refills ammo. So we nap, and then we take on the pizza thing. I'm gonna store my blade. I'm gonna go on a murder spree some other time. Not today. It'll cause too much work. Look at all the ghost blades I've got. Even if I break one, I can still keep going with another one. I've got at least 4 backup blades. Oh wait, no, don't recycle it. I want it in my private locker, you silly. Okay, you and trust. Okay, there we go. We made space. Gonna refill ammo. Gee, I am covered in blood. Every time I get in a fight, I lose health, and it equips a blood bag to refill my health. And whenever it does that, I get smothered in blood, head to toe. Like a Jackson Pollock painting, but only in red. Alright, loot seems okay. What is the new customized look thing? What is the what? What have I unlocked that I've forgotten about? Oh, the hood, of course. No, we're not doing that. We are not, unless there's some sort of silly Easter egg thing, we are not doing that. Hi, Fragile. I'm Stimky, I'm gonna shower. Ow. I'm pretty sure I average like at least 2 Sam Porter showers per stream. Compared to a lot of people, I keep him pretty clean, I think. All right, motorcycle is out there. Oh, right, my stick. I forgot about the stick. If we're going into a new area, I need a new stick. There we go. Fabricate. Equip. And we're good. Okay, so according to the social strand thing, in here, after I unlocked the pizza guy, he sent me a message. Where is it? There we go. I'm in the way. Let me move myself. A special code for a free pizza. Hold D-pad to the right. Open up the weapons menu, then hold L2, R2, and circle at the same time. Okay. D-pad for weapons, then L2, R2, circle. L2, R2, circle. L2, R2, circle. Okay, I'm trying to remember. L2, R2, circle. Free pizza. Free pizza. All right, so D-pad to the right. Then... What did I just do? Live fire mode is now active? Oh, I can kill people now with my regular weapon. I don't want that. Oh no, it's for everything. Oh no, I can even kill people with my stick. Pizza guy just unlocked lethal mode on my weapons. I wanted pizza. What if I do it again? Okay, okay. Hi, Frosty. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, okay, now I know I can kill people multiple different ways. I really just wanted the pizza, though. Alright, take on orders. Yes, so that one will take us into the new area. Should I try the fragile thing before I pick up more equipment? as soon as I pick up an order, it's gonna like lose me likes if I use any quick travel things. I want to try the new quick travel, and then we'll do this, because I just passed by one over here. I want to see what it looks like, because it's been a long time since I've had 0 cargo on Sam. Just woke up at 2:30 a.m., but really heavy rain, wasn't able to go back to sleep. I'm jelly. I normally really like a heavy rain. It makes me fall asleep faster, actually.
Get it done.
Use transponder. The Heartman's, I guess. Note that any car. Yep. See, as soon as I travel, then it tells me that my cargo is affected. Ooh. Oh, it bamps me directly here. Okay, tell me there's another one of these nearby. I need to get back. I will build one if I have to. I might have to. Yep, I don't see one. Shit. What did I just do to myself? Oh, wait, I don't. I could just hop on the Magellan. This is fine. Alright, so the game gives me multiple ways to quick travel if I need to. Have a tin roof, and it sounded like someone was pounding on it because it was raining so hard. Yeah, a tin roof, that's so much. God damn it, there's one right here. Alright, well, I already committed to this. We're hopping on the Magellan. Yeah, with a tin roof, it's so much worse. I completely understand. You never know when there's going to be weird things happening in the game. That's why I wanted to wait to do that until I was on stream, because there might have been weird shit that happened. For all I know, I jump in the transponder, and then Higgs jumps out and, like, gives me a wet willy. You never know when Higgs is gonna jump out and give you a wet willy. Alright, this one is a deliver it as fast as possible cargo thing.
This cargo has been designated Keep Flat.
Piping hot pizza. Here's to hoping the rain put out some of the wildfires. Oh my god, are you close to the wildfire areas? I didn't realize, Frosty. I apologize. Yours is normally one of the like morning and afternoon kind of streams, and I'm normally like thinking about getting to bed around this time. This isn't gonna be a long stream for me. I'm just kind of getting a few things done while I can.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Wait, keep flat. Cargo not kept flat. Piping hot pizza. Oh, did I already fail it? Hold on. What do you mean? Hold on. Let me offload it. It didn't say that it was damaged. No, and now it's like flashing red because I picked it up and it's not flat. I'm fucking it up. Now I'm stepping on it. Hold on, how do I... Okay, I think I have to bring the truck then, basically. I think I have to bring the truck because if I bring my motorcycle, it's gonna carry it vertically, but the truck might be horizontally. I'm so glad you got to pop in for a little bit too. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, I will say, by the way, so normally on my streams we've been doing this thing where we have a question of the day, but today I'm gonna try out something a little bit different, which is I want to like have a challenge of the day, if that makes sense. I want to see if I can challenge you guys to do something with the day instead of to answer a question. So today's challenge is really make someone's day. The challenge is to really make someone's day. I want you to compliment someone thoroughly. I want you to give a waitress a decent tip. I want you to be super nice to whoever you interact with. I want you to do the dishes without your partner asking you to, like help an old lady across the streets. Whatever that means to you, whatever opportunity comes by. Shit, I'm short on ceramics. Let's see if I can go grab some from the other spot. I haven't thought this through. Yeah, all I ask is that you try. It's not always... Whoops. I actually did trip. I didn't think I could. I thought my thighs prevented tripping. But yeah, just whatever you can do. Obviously, you got your own life to live. And it's not always feasible if you're stuck inside with rain. But maybe through the internet, the power of the internet, you can make someone's day. I'm gonna see if it'll like reissue the cargo to me.
Feels good.
I've done that like once, where I've not been able to get like an aid request done, and then it had to reissue the cargo. But first, can I grab some ceramics? There we go. Some of these. Some of these. Hopefully that's enough to make my truck. I have a strong feeling that it's not. I wonder if I have to like grab some out of my private locker maybe. There we go. All right, let's see if I've got it now. Fabrication garage. Show me the truck. Give me my truck. Insufficient materials to fabricate the equipment. Adding the cargo. Oh no. I would have to get rid of so many things in order to fabricate this. No, that's a nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Alright, I'll just go grab my truck from the other spot, jeez. Thought I was just gonna make a new one, but no, I gotta go grab my old one. Alright, where did I park it? Which spot did I leave my truck? This one. They were acting like the whole piping hot pizza thing was a way to feed the masses in the chiral network. So there must be something really special about this pizza. Maybe like the chiral crystals make it taste extra good or something. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna throw the ceramics I picked up in this storage as well, as now we don't need them anymore. I got a bunch of other ceramics here. And garage, garage, garage. There you are. Come here, you. Nom nom crystals. Dead people crystals. It keeps giving me the warning that the pizza is not being kept flat, but I haven't been able to delete the pizza yet. I kid you not, when I first ran into this outpost with the pizza guy, it was to deliver special pizza dough to him. It was something like timefall resistant pizza dough. And the timefall is what ages people and things. So this is pizza dough that is anti-aging. The beauty industry would be very interested in this pizza. Speaking of nom, I'm gonna eat some bottle caps. Nom. Yeah, Retinaldo. Nom. You know what, the one thing, well, the many things, but
That's the way.
Wowzer!
it just picked up the pizza. My truck picked up the pizza. I don't want it to pick up the pizza. I want it to give me a new pizza, because look, I already damaged this thing almost 100%. Alright.
Feels good.
Can I, like, dismantle? There we go. No, not the vehicle. The pizza. There we go. Alright, I got rid of the pizza. Reissue me a new pizza, please. Oh no, maybe I have to like drop the mission first, or let's see, orders, view cargo, redeploy, there it is, redeploy cargo. There. Now is it next to me or in the private locker here? It's in the private locker. I just completely yeeted it. Hey, there we go. Load into off-roader. There we go. Now it should be flat. And, oh shoot, I forgot about the timer on this mission too. Did I wonder if I already fucked up with the timer. Whatever. Let's just go. We learned some lessons today. I need to go... Oh shoot, do I have to go over the fucking mountain? No, I have to go behind me. Behind me, then north-ish. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, this is gonna be a free pizza for sure.
Gotcha.
30 minutes or less, that ain't happening. In fact, I'm pretty sure the timer was something along the lines of 2 minutes. Oh, there's the timer. I've spent 5 of 10 minutes, actually.
Territory.
Okay. 5 of 10 minutes. And I'm finally going the correct way. It won't be damaged, but it will be cold. goddamn proximity shit! Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Our best bet is just to outrun the little shits. If I stop, they will blow up my vehicle and blow up my cargo. So I'm just gonna go. They're gonna comment, oh, what a beautifully, perfectly portioned pizza. It looks picture perfect, but also it is ice cold. Great, I have to drive through the woods. Pillar rocks, an area filled with sandstone formations that have eroded into strange shapes. Some of them look like settlements, and numerous porters appear to have been lured into the rocks only to be attacked by chiral creatures. Okay, well, someone's definitely getting a cold pizza. 100% cold. I would call it deathly cold pizza.
Nice.
6 minutes. All right, maybe we can skirt around to the left a little bit. Try to avoid some of the BTs along the way. Chiral creatures interrupting my pizza delivery. I'm now not getting a tip out of this, am I? Ooh, nice mushroom. What is this? Oh. Oh, neat. Okay, I definitely want to explore there, but later. Wouldn't a Hot Pocket be much better shape for transporting over rough terrain? Yeah, this pizza guy, it's almost like he's not exactly an expert in pizza making. Maybe he should go back to, making movies instead of making pizzas. It's really hard to keep this flat through BT-infested zone. He should just make like a calzone. Why couldn't he have given me a chiral calzone? No.
That's the place, huh?
Why is this guy surrounded by the little proximity shits? Are they his? Is there bandits directly on top of him? Okay, I think we're under the 10 minutes though, because I skirted around. I went around the BT area instead of through, so that really helped. My wrist kind of hurt after that though. You know who it is? Ah! Konnichiwa! I think I know who it is now too. Zero damage and within the time frame. I wonder if you have to get like full stars in order to meet them. Cryptobite burritos would be amazing. I imagine it'd be like if you got like a burrito with like a grasshopper inside, you know, extra crunchy. Stop being so kawaii desu. Oh my god. Stop being super duper kawaii. Yoink. Oh man, we're making a lot of progress. There she is! Yay! We finally found her, guys! We just had to give her a pizza! She's smarter than she seemed. She's the data scientist in the game. She's pretending to be like a ditz, but she's super duper smart apparently. She pushes numbers around like a pro. Why are you giving me more suits that I'm not gonna wear? Come on, at least let me customize the colors on these. Ooh, new boots. Sneaking boots. I will never use these. It is highly unlikely I will ever use these. Da-da, 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 da-da. Suppressor for covert ops. Fuck that. We go in loud and fast. Stop giving me sneaky things. Give me more big ouchies. Like a portable hell bomb. Makes sense VTubers are a thing in Death Stranding. People are so separated and need some for entertainment. Yes! I mean, within the game universe, it really makes sense. We do have 61... Do not... Okay, one, please don't spoil things. I hope you're just kidding. If you're saying that for realsies, like, don't spoil things, but I hope you're making a joke. Because, like, I'm trying to do this as spoiler-free as possible, love. Hello! Why do you keep doing this? Are you actually lifting weights on the other side of that? Are you trying to show off your muscles? I mean, you probably do have more than I do. Is this just how she talks? With her arms up like this? Like she's lifting weights? She's probably super swole IRL then, right? Because, like, if she does this her entire stream, her arms are gonna be super thick. I love how a cute anime girl gives you a gun in exchange for pizza. Sorry, but everything is on YouTube. I'm not spoiling myself with story, though. Tell me about these bad things, please. Dun 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 dun! She's so energetic, my goodness. Where does she get it? Maybe it's from all the pizza. Is the pizza made out of like energy drinks or something? Man, she moves so much better than me. I need to talk to her engineer. Her arms are like look at mine. Lefty fights me all the time, but she can just do karate chops in the air, no problem. Powdered caffeine was used in the dough next to the retinol. It gives it all a nice grainy texture, but you know what? It's really needed in the like undead apocalypse that we live in. So it's how she looks young and stays energetic.
提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。
It's just fun to follow along, honestly.
ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ嫌いは止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Bye bye.
Great job as always. I'm guessing.
Look at this. Look at the stark contrast. Bye bye. And then in the next moment, you look pretty tired. You should definitely get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and then, you know, probably take a break. Bye bye. I want to see like bloopers behind the like made up BTS or whatever where like Fragile is trying to become like Pokora-san and doing the motions too. She tries to do like the bye bye. According to Kojima, he did invite her to his workplace, show her around, and add her to the game as a main quest so you can not ignore her. Her HoloLive company makes an animation and respond with other VTubers who also play the game as well. That's so awesome. Thank you for teaching me something new today. I feel like I just made the hop from like, oh gosh, what would be a good comparison here? You just finished watching K-pop Demon Hunters, and then you started up an episode of Tiger King. That's the whiplash that we get from talking to Pokora to talking to Fragile.
You must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately.
Ooh, we get more tomorrow scenes. Now I want to keep moving like her. She's so peppy. She's so happy and bouncy. Bye bye. Especially like the this. She keeps doing the this. The flexing and the lifting. Plot twist, Fragile is the VTuber. Yes. Yes. 100% yes. How she is so animated is because she uses her little neck hands. It's not gonna give me a main mission, is it? Yep, that's a standard order. Custom capture board. Wait a minute, let me see this. Where's my cursor? Are we picking up streamer gear? I think we're picking up streamer gear for the VTuber. Looks like Metal Gear Solid Remastered needs 100 gigabytes. Holy hell. Pollux, good morning. How you doing today? Look, we're gonna get more cinematic-y thingies. So excited.
Take care, Sam.
Board Magellan, please. I want Fragile time, please. Oh, message from data scientist. Thanks for the pizza and sides, Pickle. That pie was delicious, but it was those sides that really made my day, Pickle. A concealed compartment in the bottom of the box? Pure genius! My mole mines are a great defense, but having guns is so much greater. Agreeing to join the chiral network was the least I could offer in return. That pizza looks very scary. It looks like they put little baby octopi on the pizza, as well as charcoal, or oil. They probably put like edible tar on the pizza along with the tar squids. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I'm doing okay. Bray, wait. Hold on a second, please. Ah, okay. Sorry, just checking a thing that popped up. There we go. Yep, I'm doing okay. We're gonna have a shortish stream. I'm already getting close, a little close to my bedtime here. But we met the Inventor today, and we just now met our data scientist vtuber, and now we get to have a moment with Tomorrow. She's so cool. I love Tomorrow, and I love Rainy, and Fragile can go eat a bag of dicks. At least for now. That's where she is reputation-wise with me.
What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see.
The scene is like super quiet. I already bumped up the sound pretty loud though.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Whenever I'm in like an action scene, it's too loud.
Listen.
And whenever we're in a scene like this, it's like too quiet. But then just out and about, it's just about
Person
right.
Yesterday is different from
It's
the
hard to
one you
balance
are today,
this.
and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Oh! I forgot about her fast forward powers.
Tomorrow will be.
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected.
So Rainy has basically like rewind, and Tomorrow has fast forward powers.
Death is not the end.
And I'm already thinking about how it's gonna affect the end of the
Welcome
story.
back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Hold on, you invited him back to the Magellan saying Tomorrow's being all chatty, and as soon as I arrive, you're like, go to bed. Come on, don't I get some time with Tomorrow too? You can't be like hogging her all to yourself, meanie. I see how it is. She just wanted to show off that she got to spend time with Tomorrow in front of me. Yeah, it's Rainy and Tomorrow join forces and form today. Wonder Twin powers activate.
Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist's delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
Be responsible or push through. Be responsible or push through. Lou, what do you think? We did just connect the data scientist.
That's it.
I'm gonna take a look at it. If it seems doable quick-ish, I'm gonna do it. But if it seems far away and through odd terrain, we're gonna put it off until next time. Oh, right, this is what I unlocked. Yeah. Like, if it allowed me to change the colors, the primary and secondary colors on the rest of these, I would wear them. But as it is, only this one I can change the colors on, so we're just gonna stick with that. Dollman, you got anything new?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
I said new.
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Stop calling me stinky all the time.
So that was the esteemed data scientist.
There we go.
It didn't take much convincing to
Very
become a
visible
part of the
controller
chiral
movement,
network
yes.
after all, did they?
I keep it right here.
I suppose the appeal of APAS's analytical capabilities was too much to ignore. And they must be quite the fan of pizza, too.
Pizza.
Considerable weight of our last delivery did not escape my notice. Just how many pizzas do you
I think
the
she
chef
must
was
have
able
gotten
to
like
pack into
some
that
gun
container?
supplies along with her pizza, the way she was talking about hidden cargo compartments along with the pizza. I really don't like that guy. You mean the one that totally looks like the Joker and moves with stop motion animation? Yeah, he is a little bit freaky, isn't he? He means well. He's a good soul, at least so far in the story. He's a very good person, but he is very scary. Especially with the bright red lips against the pale skin. You know, that kind of sells the creepiness.
A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory
Death Stranding
organ
1,
of
BB
many
needs to
life
hook up
forms.
Still
Those of
Mother
us
to
who
collect data,
specialize
suit
in
chamber for suit
psychology
cleaning.
often learn
This
a
game, we
great
don't
deal
need them
about it.
anymore.
You see,
Good morning,
what
Jody.
The eye and the
Good to
camera
see you.
perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function.
Interesting.
Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras.
I'm not worried about
think
showing
it
up
may
on
utilize
cameras.
A form of optical
In fact,
jamming
quite the
to
opposite.
obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the
Damn
system
puppies don't
doesn't
sleep
interpret
past
you
6
as an
a.m. Oh
intruder.
no! It's like having babies or toddlers in the house. It's like, guess what? You're up when they're up.
Ah, yes. Those apples Rainey gave us do look tasty, I must say. Such bright, healthy colors. Perfectly ripened in my estimation.
I would love to eat those apples, but the game won't let me.
So many.
Look at this. I look over here where the apples are. Doesn't let me eat it. It's cryptobites or drink the tea. Oh! Oh, never mind. I finally get to eat the apple. There we go. For 8 months. 8 months you got these Is that about when they turn more adult puppers? Like grown up? My girls are several years old, so they don't do that, thankfully. Apples take a while to eat. You can't exactly power through an apple. Ah, you missed. You missed again! Put it in normal. It was on the ground! It got dirt on it! Sam? 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 I have never felt so much like a video game character in my whole life. Missing the trash can not once, not twice, but at least 3 times. Immediately having a brain fart, not realizing that there's dirt on your food. Doing it again. I'm crying. Oh, you poor little dumb bean, I love you. Sleep till morning, sleep till evening. Are you gonna be okay? Sam, did you, it's on the ground somewhere, isn't it? You didn't even put it in the trash bin. It's like somewhere on the floor. You're gonna get ants.
Was that tasty, Sam?
No one in this room feels more awkward than Doll Man right now. Started playing this game the other day and I'm out of Mexico. Let's go! What do you think of it so far? Do your hands cramp up like mine do? I'm bored. I'm just running all over the place delivering things and the story doesn't seem to progress. The main missions, the main orders will allow the story to progress, And the standard order is side things to increase your reputation, your stars with each outpost. Granted, there are some benefits to doing some standard orders, but if you're only interested in story, then I would say no standard orders. But definitely pick up loose cargo for places you haven't been yet also. Like, so just at the start of stream today, we delivered cargo for the Inventor and unlocked that person. It's a rather lithe fellow with an impressive mustache. And he gave me a seal hood, which I really didn't want. And then we went back to Pizza Guy. There was some shenanigans on the way there, but we went to Pizza Guy. And he gave me the mission that took me to the vtuber. And the vtuber, we delivered a pizza to, and she gave me stealth guns. Right? Sam's nodding in agreement. And then we got cinematics with Tomorrow. That's a rough sum up of what we did today. Good old Magellan seasoning, yeah. So if you do run out of bullets in your gun, there's one of two ways you could do it. Either make a whole new gun, or go to sleep. And sleeping in like the Magellan or in one of the hub cities that allows you to sleep will refill your bullets. In the beginning, I found it easier just to make a whole new gun, but then once I unlocked the better ones, I found it better to sleep, and then that refills things. I'm gonna sleep till morning, and then save our game. There's a lot of things that the game doesn't exactly tell you either. You either find it out on your own, or someone has to help you, or you look it up in the video. The problem is, looking things up on the internet for first game or second one, there's so many fucking spoilers out there. It's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. All right, do I take a shower or do I just go? Let's just go. Oh, so on the backpack, there is a spare ammo container that you can attach. I believe I've unlocked it by getting some reputation things up. Ooh, new cinema. Are you floating? Ma'am? Get down from there. Tomorrow, Tomorrow, what are you doing? What is this? Are we just... Rainy, are you just gonna glaze over the fact that Tomorrow was hovering over her bed? I don't know what transport number is. I think if that's the like my ID on PlayStation or whatever, that one I'm not giving out for now. I'm not like friending people on PlayStation. There's kind of privacy streamer reasons I'm not doing that. Oh, my rank. Got you. I will answer that after I'm out of this little cinematic. Oh, did she have puppet strings? I didn't even look. I didn't even see. Are you being silly? All right, examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits the question's icon. What? What are we doing? Okay, this is platypus to platypus to platypus, and then plant to growing plant, and then pregnant lady to baby to toddler. Okay, so, oh, there's the question mark. Okay, so this is a platypus, egg? Okay. There are strings, you're right.
Okay, Tomorrow, let's continue.
I don't wanna.
Did I just help Tomorrow with her homework? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's fucking adorable. I'm putting that on everything. Ah, I love it. I will say that one of the things that is generally going to be either super boring or super interesting, depending on what kind of player you are, is building the roads. Honestly, I like to kind of zone out and do the to and from work of gathering up all the little materials in order to build the roads, and it's time consuming, but it's really rewarding too. But for a lot of people, it's like, oh man, this takes up too much time and it's just for building a fucking road. You know, if you don't like that, that's also okay. Because if you're on the network, other people's roads will pop into place. Not all of them, but a lot of them. All right, I don't think this is where I need to be to find my porter rank, but I'm doing good with my other stuff. I'm nearly level 5 on traversal endurance, of maximum carrying capacity, fatigue accumulation, KO resistance. I'm good at taking hits. Level 1 at maximum lung capacity. Oh, right, because I never hold my breath around the BTs. I just run straight into them. I keep forgetting I can do that. If the BTs hear or sense you breathing nearby, they will chase you. I'm also level 1 on my strand skills, because I haven't been being stealthy. Melee, I'm level 4. Pretty decent at that. Level 2 on my handguns. I do like using my big bore. Level 4 on my assault rifles. Having less sway on the assault rifle is very nice. I need more of less sway. Level 1 on the snipers, because I never use them. Level 1 on the machine guns, because I... Did I ever get a machine... I don't remember if I actually unlocked a machine gun yet or not. Maybe I did. Level 2 on shotties. I have used a few shotties, but the assault rifle is kind of a little bit nicer, honestly. There we go. Maybe it's under this. Gameplay statistics, perhaps. There we go. Porter grade. 225. I'm a virtuous deliverer. I'm doing decently. Not amazingly, but definitely not terrible. But again, this is after getting full 5 stars in all of Mexico, 5 stars in at least 3 locations here in Australia so far, and decently high stars in a couple few other places. Yeah. 18. Yeah. Well, you just started too, so don't you worry about that. Yeah, stealth, not so much. Because mainly, I'm more concerned with getting to know the various enemies, whether it be BT or people enemies. And if I sneak around, then I'm gonna miss some things, and I want to experience as much as possible. Luna, thank you for following. I'm glad you're having fun here. Recover old BB pod from armed survivalist base. Oh. And then that takes us where? That takes us where? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't say. Hold on, let me open that up again. The Motherhood, the Doctor. The fuck? Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be major plot thingies. Super big plot thingies. Look at the outline. Look, it's a face. It's a face. It's the whole silhouette. Look, see, it's pointing this way. Here, let me get there. Look. It's like looking this way. Oh, that's neat. Very creepy too. Aw, jeez. Okay. Wait, okay, what if I, like, flip it? Does it change into something else? Nope, it's just a face. Okay. You know, like those pictures of, like, is it a duck or is it a face? And you flip it, and sometimes it's a duck and sometimes it's a face. Is this supposed to be Kojima? This just looks like a generic face to me. If Kojima put his own goddamn face in the game, I would not be surprised. is exactly something that Kojima or Sam Lake or whatever the fuck guys do in this stuff. I don't know this game, and you got recommended to me. You seem like fun. Thank you, thank you. I will give you a heads up. This particular time slot is one of my shorter streams. This is basically me getting off of work and doing a little bit of stream before I get to bed. I am a little bit close to my bedtime right now. But normally I do stream Monday, Tuesdays from approximately 8 p.m. Eastern to whenever I get too tired. So like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., something like that. Looks like a bear with a paw directly under the head. Oh, I can kind of see that too. I really want to get back to Mexico and try to get 5 stars. I didn't know you could get 5 stars at each region. Yeah, each little bunker, it gives you stars, like depending on how many orders you drop off and the quality of those orders. So I just dropped in here. We've only given her a single delivery, and we've got 1 full star with her for doing a really good job with that single delivery. So yeah. I think because this definitely feels like super big plot things, and whenever you get into super big plot things in Kojima games, you're going to be in a cinematic for at least an hour. We're going to put a pin in that main mission until next stream, okay? I'm chomping at the bit. I'm excited to see it, but I'm tired and I need to be responsible and actually get to bed on time, so I'm good for work tomorrow, okay? So let me save this here. I might do some more like standard orders off stream, just to kind of build things up and be able to like get to and from places, like for example the pizza guy, a lot easier. Get some of those zip lines in place. But this, delivering a BB pod to Mama, feels like very weighty. You know, since seeing as how there's certain story things that happened in certain cinematics leading up to this, this feels like super big. So we're gonna hold off on that for a hot minute. Oh my god, I want to see it. I want to see it. I know the bike is pretty fast, but having it be faster would be very nice. I will tell you, like, I wish my truck went as fast as the bike. If it did, it would be perfect. Because that's the main reason I go to my bike over my truck, is the speed. But the truck, at least, it's tall enough that I can get through deep water, and it's got the capacity where no matter what I pick up, I can get there. I'm not gonna run out of space with the truck. The only time I've ever run out of space with the truck is when I've brought tons and tons and tons and tons of ceramics in a place just to build a road. I want to keep going. I want to keep going, but I can't. I can't. I hate this. I hate being a responsible adult. I'm not even tired. I just need to... I know I'm going to need at least an hour to settle down a little bit before I actually do maybe power down. Why must I be like this? Yeah, the first game truck will be slower than bike. Yeah, but the truck does carry a lot more. I know. I try to be good. Okay, let me sum up real quick. Next stream is likely going to be Monday, approximately 8 p.m. Eastern, unless, of course, I'm irresponsible asleep and we start later. We're gonna be continuing with that main mission. Today's question of the day has been foregone for a action of the day. And I'm just gonna quick repeat it. Today, I challenge you to really make someone's day. Whether it be really compliment them so hard that they get flustered, or do the dishes without your partner asking, helping an old lady across the street, you know, picking up someone's groceries for them, calling your fucking mom, you know, really make someone's day. I challenge you. And if you come back for next stream, I want to know how that came out, okay? I'm so happy that I got to see you as well, Frosty. It's been a little too long. I'm so glad to see you. The best way to keep apprised of the schedule situation, y'all, seeing as how the Twitch notifications don't even go out half the time because Twitch is being a butt, is to jump in the Discord and look at the channel updates section. I do an @ everyone when I go live, but honestly, there is only one per stream. I do not overdo it. I will not @ everyone when I'm just like, oh, I posted a tweet. I want you to see my fucking tweet. Okay? Just put that out there, love. And a couple other things. Here, since we got some new people, I'm just gonna pop these in chat real quick. Doop. 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 Take a look at all those, okay? Ah, I see you there. Let me get you a roll, hun. So good to see you, hun. Do 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 boop. Welcome in. Oh man, it's been so fun. Thank you again to those who followed today. Luna, Sylvine, Bestial Max. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you had fun and I hope to see you again soon. Honestly, the best part of this for me is getting to know new people and getting to know all the little things that's going on in your life, okay? Genuinely, I like to get some new information because it feeds me, it feeds my soul, and I hope it feeds you too. I know, the time of day is a little bit awkward for these. I try to squeeze them in where I can, but at least we got the VODs too. I'm in the middle of editing a few right now, and of course I just created another one for me to edit, but I'm gonna try to get them together. And I am starting to play our Death Stranding music at the top of stream too, because it's harder to hear it during the game. And if you get here right at the start of stream, you can hear some really fucking good music from this. This has got an amazing soundtrack. All right, I think I see where we're going to raid to. Let me just make sure they're not gonna end anytime soon. That's not the game I thought it was. Okay, we're gonna move along. You know how like you're like, oh, I know what that game is, and then you click on it, and it's like, wait a minute. That's not what I thought it was. Either they've got their stream description wrong, or I remembered wrong. Okay. The people I would normally be raiding this time of day are not on, so we're gonna go find a new friend, okay? Which is more exciting, because I get to go support a small streamer. This is my favorite thing. Going to make a new connection and raiding into someone who we haven't met yet. Let's make sure it's an English-speaking channel. Lifted, gifted, higher than the ceiling. Ooh, is ultimate feeling. Got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly. Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly. Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly. Ooh, I found one. Ooh, they look super adorable too. Not even a hundo follows. We're gonna go show them some love, okay? We're gonna go raid Dullahan VT, who's also playing Death Stranding 2. I think they're about slightly behind me, so that's good. No spoilers. Please say Sage Raid when you arrive so that they know where you came from. It supports me and it supports them. Like literally Twitch goes, oh, they're active in the channel. That's the best way to, and easiest way to support the both of us right away, okay? Oh my goodness. This month is going too fast. I want to fit more things in. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I cannot wait to see you again soon. I will see you sooner than you think, cyberpunks, okay? All right, here's some outro music. This one. This one's nice. Night. I'll see you later, cyberpunks. Goodbye. Look at me. I'm so tired. I'm even slurring my words. Let's try that again. See you later, cyberpunks. Goodbye.